So what can you expect on the first visit at Optimal Spine and Body in the office? Well, for the first time coming in, I want to figure out what you want to see improve in your health. I want to know what your goals are, and I want to know what areas of your health are starting to shut down that you don't think should be that way. I'm also going to be going over every single organ system and over every single area of your body to see what is being affected due to misalignments of your spine or postural shifts that could be causing extra stress and strain on the joints, on the discs, and the nerves. So I look into a lot more than only pain. A lot of patients come in, very typical, I hear, they have neck pain, they have lower back pain, sometimes sciatica, and then also headaches or migraines. I would say those are very typical issues and health issues that patients come in with. What I explain to them is that your symptom is not the problem. This is where people look at me interesting because no other doctors really talk about that. What really is the issue is to see what is the state of your spine and nervous system and how that's affecting you and your body to heal. Now, when you have misalignments of your spine called a subluxation, whether it's one bone, whether it's curves of your spine, maybe it's postural shifts, scoliosis, that's going to literally lead to the nerves being under tension. Those nerves get dialed down. They go to every single cell, tissue, organ in your body. So I'm going to ask questions about every single system in your body to see, are subluxations playing a part in that, misalignments? And is that the cause of your symptoms that you're having? Now, not all subluxations cause pain or symptoms right away. Usually it's later on. So on your first visit, that's what I'm going to talk about. And what's also really important is I got to get x-rays done. So I'm going to set up an x-ray right now. And so for my next patient coming in, is that I get x-rays in here. So I'm loading it up into the system and then I put it right through here. Once I have it loaded up like this, is I can take x-rays on every area of the spine. So when you come in, I'm taking x-rays of the neck. I'm taking x-rays of your spine in motion as well. Thoracic spine, low back, the pelvis, the lumbar spine. Maybe you have a short leg that's contributing to any issues that you may have, and especially structural issues. So then I take that. That's very different from other types of places as well, other chiropractors as well, meaning that specific x-ray. And then I take the whole spine x-rays. And then from there, which I'll show you is that it actually goes onto the computer, which I have over here, and it loads everything up in there. And then I'm able to analyze that after your first visit, so I know exactly where your subluxations are, and then I'll come up with a plan to fix them, and then all the symptoms that patients come in with start to go down, and their body starts to heal better, which I'll explain all about that on your first visit, why that's the case.